Hey. How dare.
A fire has broken out in Greenwood Forest, mate. Get on over there and help Ranger Ken sort things out.
Jeez. Or do I have to... Oh, I have to be up there. I see. A didgeridoo. I love didgeridoos.
Oh yeah, especially in Smash.
Yeah. How's the shippo doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. I beat the game.
About time. No, I'm joking.
You know, we always made the joke that Wesker likes Rebecca.
Yes?
It's not a joke anymore. Wesker really, really likes Rebecca. So when you get to the police station in Raccoon, if you have a motorcycle race against Victor, or dogs chase you, there's a side quest you could do in there where Barry leaves two little missions for you to do. Was for his kids or whatever. And one of them leads you to the STARS office. And in the STARS office, there's a note that's like, hey, so Wesker went to the library and borrowed a book on medical herbs. And we didn't know where it went. So eventually you can make it to the library and you can actually find the book. And what do you think is inside the book?
That picture?
It's the picture of Rebecca again. Yep, she too.
So he really does like...
And it's like radical, on the back it says radical rookie Rebecca.
The what?
It says radical rookie Rebecca at the back of it.
What's that even mean?
It's also a code for a safe in the storage in the like weapons locker area. And what do you think's inside of the weapons locker? If you put RRR on the suitcase, what do you think you get?
Panties?
You get Wesker's spare sunglasses.
Oh, okay.
And you can put it's a charm you can put on the weapon.
A charm?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like one of those
charm.
things that like hangs off of the gun?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like in Resident Evil 4 and stuff. You can have Wesker's a pair of sunglasses on there.
Oh, okay.
Ada's not in the game. Not in mentioned really.
Oh, okay. So be it.
Zeno has Wesker powers. There's a part where Leon he gets beat up with Zeno and Grace, and he shoots at him, and he does the Wesker dodge.
Ow.
Because He is some sort of cloner of Wesker in some way. He also works with the connections. And he has Wesker powers.
Okay.
Powers even more so than Wesker. In one part, Leon has a fight with him, and he cuts Zeno's arm mostly off, but he just kind of like reattaches it. It like grows back and, like, onto his arm.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of the stuff that I thought would be a reason for certain things to happen end up not really mattering. Alessa could have been replaced by anyone, and it wouldn't have mattered.
Mm.
They could have had any character. They could have had Rebecca be her. Her being from Outbreak doesn't matter because Daybreak is never a thing in the game. In fact, Grace herself is not even Alessa's daughter. She's not a Wesker child either. I don't know who she is, truthfully.
Huh.
It got to a point towards the end where Spencer, like they show slideshow Spencer talking to Alessa, and this nurse comes over and brings the child over, and here you go, you can have her, and that's how she got Grace. Spencer, who I feel is an international fugitive at that point in the series, hands her a child. Like, here, this is your child now. There's a bait and switch part in the game where there's multiple, like the little girl you met, the blind girl. There's multiple of her. She's been used, and she's like blood taken from her, from Grace, like clones of her, I think. But then you have like a flashback to like the '90s, and you play as a Emily like character, and you're led to believe you're playing as Grace when she was a little girl in the orphanage. But then they go, oh, it's Chloe. And then Chloe gets injected with the needle and carried away, and I never seen again. I guess she died. Like you play as this little girl. You're running from the evil little girls in the orphanage in the 90s, 1990, before the outbreak. Before the outbreak. But it's like, oh yeah, you weren't playing as Grace, you were playing as Chloe. And Chloe was just one of the random clones of Grace, I think. Actually, no, that makes no sense. That would mean Grace wasn't born at that point. No, now that I think about it, it makes even less sense. It's hard. I can't tell who Grace is. If Grace is a clone of one of the Emily's, or if Emily's a clone of her. Because Grace was a baby when Spencer was on the run. Alessa was older. And Chloe and them were already made in 1990. It's very confusing.
Sounds confusing.
What's that?
Sounds confusing.
Yeah. So she's not a Wesker child. She's not. And even Wesker, even Zeno is not even a Wesker child either. He's just a clone, I think, of Wesker. Well, at one point, Victor just calls him an imitation. I can't tell if it's because he's a clone, or he was just trying to imitate Wesker and have the same powers, because I think the connections gave Wesker the powers to begin with. He just kind of had Wesker's powers. But he was very Wesker-y in a lot of ways. He's a lot calmer than Wesker for the most part, though. Also, kind of a wasted character, unfortunately. Let me ask you a question, Tom. When you think of Spencer, what do you think of Spencer?
The old man in the wheelchair who likes puzzles everywhere?
Yeah, he likes puzzles. Whenever I think of Spencer, I always remember that scene from Resident Evil 5 where he's in the wheelchair talking to Wesker, and then he gets up and goes, I will get to become a god.
Yeah.
And then 5 minutes later, Wesker stabs him to the chest and dies. This game was trying to make it like, oh, he actually regretted everything. But yes, it's my greatest regret.
He did not.
I made a cure.
He
Yes, I
did
know.
not.
No, he did not. He had like when you get to Resident Evil 5 and he's got these evil dungeons with a monster thing inside. It's like, do you guys play Resident Evil 5? Do you remember what was happening in Resident Evil 5?
Nope.
So they have another T-virus cure. They made another T-virus cure. Instead of the one they had already from Outbreak. They made another cure. But this one's a super cure because it's able to cure any virus. I think.
Interesting.
Because at the end, you got a choice between destroying the Elpis or releasing the Elpis. But the way the Spencer cutscene was going, I was like, oh yeah, okay. So they're trying to make it like, oh, Elpis is actually good. So I released the Elpis, and apparently that was the good ending. Leon got cured, and we went to the final boss. I don't know what happens if you destroy Elpis. I would imagine that most of the characters just die because they don't have the cure. So I'm guessing that's just a bad ending because Leon would die, Sherry would die, everyone involved would die.
Nothing dies down here.
Also, for some out of nowhere, after the first confrontation between Leon and Zeno, after he shoots Zeno and Zeno just kind of does the Wesker dodges, out of nowhere, what do you think happens?
I don't know.
A tyrant falls down. It's Mr. X.
A tyrant.
Yep, Mr. X. You have to run away from Mr. X for a little while.
Mr. X is back.
There's just another Mr. X in the game.
Oh.
I don't know where Mr. X came from. The connections have him, I guess. He goes after Leon, and then he does a nemesis move where he throws a missile at you, and then he jumps down and he gets the missile shot, and then he turns into the boss fight from Resident Evil 2 remake. The one clawed nemesis, the one clawed tyrant fight.
Huh.
From the 2 remake. But the only difference is, because of the act Leon has, you can't really compete against Leon anymore. Leon just overpowers him completely.
Oh.
Because you can block pretty much any move in the game. Tom, there are 2 enemy types in the entirety of the game. 3, I guess, you kept little spiders you see a couple times. But there's only 2 different kinds of enemies in the game. The first one is zombies. What do you think the second one is?
Flickers.
You're right. It's Leslie.
Yay!
At the very, very end of the game, the last section, you're in a lab. You're in another laboratory there's a third laboratory in Raccoon City, and it's also connected to the orphanage. There's 2 laboratories connected to the orphanage.
What's this lab called?
This one's called the Ark.
It should be called Nest 3. Or Nest 4. Actually, it should be the number of the Resident Evil game. It should be Nest 9. Or 10.
I said I had to laugh. There's a third Umbrella Laboratory in Raccoon City, also connected to the orphanage. But it's like it looks a lot like the one from 3, right? There's even like big containers that have a couple enemies in them sometimes. Just like 3 makes. Also, if a licker attacks Leon and you block his attack, you kind of like knock him over and you stab him in his head. You can also counter their tongue and cut it off.
Oh, nice.
But it's got like I think that one has to be a perfect counter. Sometimes you don't. I only cut it off one time. I didn't get a perfect counter for the other ones.
Ah.
If you counter the jump attack, they just land on their back and you just go over and like kind of like Resident Evil 5, where you can just run over and it's kind of like that.
Ooh, I am Polly, you are Ty. Ooh.
Now Shippo has to beat it on the hardest difficulties.
I don't know if I could.
You must.
I mean, the hardest difficulty now is apparently insanity. You have to unlock it by beating the game, man.
I know you said that first lady thing was like rubber banding, but I think it was camping is the more appropriate thing that I was doing.
For the first time, I would agree with you, except the first time I played it, when I played the first day, I was in the room, and she started coming into like normally she would go down the hall, up the hall, up down the hall, up the hall. But if you go into the side room, she just goes into the other room as well. Starts going that way instead. So she does kind of track you.
Oh, okay, so she does actually follow where you are.
Yeah.
Hello, Ty.
Oh, okay.
Like my initial idea was to go around, was to like, when she went down the path, I would go around her and, go past her. But instead of going down the hall completely, she just turned and went into the room itself. Even though I was like in the room before that. I was going into the second room and then she just turned and walked into the room. She wasn't aggressive towards me. She wasn't like attacking, like even though I was there, but her AI told her to go that way.
Good night, Ty.
Therefore, she must go that way.
Hello, Ty.
No. Ah.
I think my favorite part of the remake of this game is the fact there's a giant spider dog, black tiger basically, and the game kind of treats it, oh yeah, there's been black tiger before, but then they have cutscenes from the remake when you get to the RPG, you start getting memories from not far from them, stuff like that. And it's like you never had spider enemies in any of the remakes.
Huh.
Don't act like you had spider enemies the entire time. You've never had one in the entire remake series. The closest would be those functions from remake. But even those aren't really spiders. Those are like ticks or something. Oh, also you fight Plant 43.
Was Plant 43?
Remember the big like tree plant in Resident Evil 2?
Yeah.
You fight like the remnants of that. Like a big bulb. It's kind of like Plant 42 a little bit. It's got like two like flowers you have to shoot at. Actually, no. It has one big flower in the center and two vines on the side, and you have to. It kind of plays a lot like the Leviathan boss in Dead Space. It'll spring the big vines at you that moves left and right, and shoot in the center. That's what it kind of reminded me of.
What is?
The plant boss, Plant 43.
Plant 43 is in the game?
Yes.
They revived it?
No, apparently it was still alive.
How?
I don't know. Apparently the nuclear bomb didn't kill everything. There's a lot of zombies.
Hello
and,
there, Tom.
monsters and raccoons just kind of wandering.
Hey, Ty.
Greetings, Thai unit. Greetings, Thai unit.
Oh, also acid is like super effective against liquors.
What is?
Acid.
Oh, okay.
There's towards the end of the game, you're playing as Grace again. Grace can make acid bottles, and one acid bottle can kill even two liquors with sunlight. But it doesn't do much against zombies. Zombies kind of power through it.
How did Shippo rate this game?
It's better than 7 and 8.
Oh, okay.
But the Grace parts are pretty boring, for the most part. It's a very slow build with Grace. Once you build up enough like ammo and equipment, you can kind of power through with Grace, but there's a point where I kind of wish there was a way to just play as Leon when you get to Raccoon. That's like the most interesting part of the game. You have to rebuild the upgrade and stuff. That's like halfway through. Well, some oddities. Also, there's a very, very weird mid-boss enemy. Usually have like multiple mid-boss enemies in the series. The mechanics are very. So it has like 4 glowing spots on its body. Break. Kind of like a generator sort of thing. It even has like some of the, like one of the other back stuff like the generator. But when they break, enemies will mutate. And will make zombies. That's the monster from Resident Evil. A weird fusion of the generator and the monster from Resident Evil. That's so church. How's the tie game going?
What was that?
And how's the tie game going?
I figure, because I realized that the opal medallion orb thingy in the lower right apparently is not seen on the mini map if you have the secret map from Madame. So, and then I was trying to discover if Bush Rescue area is the same as Burramudgee Town as far as stats are concerned, and it is. So now I got the last gear because I realized the switch was to the platform. The platform was getting closer, but I was too tired last night to complete that. So got that, got the last orb. Just being in the sewers, trying to find the last of the disguised things. So yeah. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh. That's a neat detail. If I don't have the infra ring or the X ring on, that little worker guy stat looks like a regular koala. But if I put the X ring on, it looks like the spy being revealed.
Oh, that's actually is really interesting.
That's a nice detail.
This is a nice detail. They didn't even have to do that. You could not have done that, and then you didn't know. That's a great detail.
Yeah, I like that.
You didn't have to do that, but you did. You have to stop, kind of thing.
How many achievements did you get for Resident Evil?
I think like 19,
Out of how many?
30 something.
Oh, okay.
There's a couple like levels like that. Like the day one, the fun one. It's in 4 hours. You can game without healing, you can game without saving, stuff like that. You can game without taking blood. Grace loves blood.
Why is she like...
Most of the game, you need the blood to make weapons and bullets and stuff. The only way to get that one is the ammo for getting that.
figure now that I have X-raying, let me look in the sewers for a second to make sure I got all these hidden photographs. Something's still going off. What's that put me at? Let's see. 56 out of 67. Okay. Because that was the other way that I went. I remember I kept that basket there for that reason, as a landmark. I'm pretty decent with my compass directions.
G'day, Ty.
Gotta find the last spy.
It was amazing, I tell you. You ain't seen anything like it. No siree. A giant razorback pig, at least 20. No, make that 100 feet tall. And Ty, he was all like, yahoo, wahoo, and he was jumping all over the place. And the razorback was trying to squash him, but Ty stood his ground. The razorback powered toward Ty, steam coming out of his nose, sparks shooting from his hooves, fire coming out of his ears. And then, without warning, Ty jumped out of the way, and the razorback slammed into a termite mound. Not just any termite mound, though. This one was full of the rare and dangerous killer African mighty bitey ants. They swarmed all over the razorback, distracting him long enough for Ty to save the village full of orphans. It was an amazing sight. There's a place in the deepest, darkest outback that I swore never to tell anyone about. Ever. It's a dangerous, treacherous place full of bad, bad things. No one, except yours truly, has ever escaped and lived to tell the tale. But I like you kids, so today's your lucky day. It all started when I was doing a stint of door-to-door salesmanship, selling special left-handed toupees. For people who comb to the right, in case you're wondering. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the world's largest fake crocodile? Yeah, I happened across it when I was passing through Dusty Burrows last year. It made from paper mache and pieces of old gumboots, it is. It looks amazing. You have to check it out. You really do.
Lenny the liar.
I broke the land speed record just the other day. Uh-huh. Did I tell you? Oh, and I didn't use a car. No way. I ran it. Woohoo! And was I going fast? It's a little trick I learned during my years as a door-to-door salesman in the Tibetan highlands. That's a tough job, too, because they don't have any doors. They don't even have windows. In fact, they live in giant mushrooms and eat tofu all day. So anyways, back to the world record that I broke.
It's a long
what was
story,
it again? Oh, yeah, the Furlong Pie Eating Contest. Well, I chomped my way through 672 pies, I did. And you know what I won? A dozen hot apple pies. No lies, it's the truth. Ain't it ironic? Any of you kids know much about our beautiful native animals? Nope? I didn't think so. Well, let your old Uncle Lenny educate you in the ways of the Aussie bush. Okay, first up, the humble elephant isn't actually a native Australian animal. No way, not at all. The elephant is actually from New Zealand. Yeah, they're part of a special breeding program that crossed a Tasmanian aardvark with a Swedish hippopotamus. No word of a lie, it's the truth. They ended up in Australia in the 12th century when traveling Italian merchants brought them over to trade for silk with the local koala population. Since then, they've been a fixture of our great Aussie bush. You know what a platypus is, right? Well, get this. I always thought a platypus was a cross between a duck and a beaver. But guess what? It ain't. They are actually web-footed mammals that lay eggs. How's that for weird, huh? It's totally true. Cross my heart and hope to die. And get this. They use electricity to see underwater. Yeah, sort of like sonar, but different. The other crazy thing is that the males have a poison spur above their hind legs. Wow. Get stung by one of these and you are in deep trouble, I'll tell you. Ouch! So if you ever see a platypus, treat it with respect, okay? I remember one time I was helping my old buddy Ty on a secret mission. We were sneaking into one of Boss Cass's bases when we were surrounded by a gang of sharkadiles. What's a sharkadile, you ask? Well, they're big, ugly critters like crocodiles, but with a huge fin on their backs and really bad breath. Woohoo! And they have rows and rows of sharp, pointy teeth. Yeah, and they like to bite things. Woohoo! Yeah, anyways, Ty and me were surrounded, and these sharkadiles were looking mighty hungry. Well, I thought they were goners until I had a brilliant idea. An idea so incredible that it saved not only my life, but the life of Ty the Tasmanian tiger. You see, sometimes I have so many ideas that I occasionally lose my train of thought. But not this day. No way. I was switched on, baby. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah, the Burramudgee Talent Show. Yeah, so I won the grand prize by singing a song I composed all by myself. I beat out everyone else, and then they wanted to give me second and third place too, but I insisted they give those to the runners-up. Woohoo! Do I have a story to tell you? A real doozy of a story it is, and it's 100% true. Except for the bits I made up. They're mostly true, too. Just made up to protect the innocent, if you know what I mean. Anyways, I was working with Ty, the Tasmanian tiger. A real covert job it was. We were out to stop Boss Cass from getting all the mystic talismans and using their awesome power in the pursuit of evil. Cass had us trapped on his giant robot, and it looked like it was the end for us. I was trying to calm Ty down, you know, stop him from blubbering like a baby, if you know what I mean, when I had an amazing idea. I used some old rubber bands, a length of sticky tape, and some pre-loved bamboo to make a doomerang. Using my incredible boomerang throwing skills, I managed to lob it at Cass, knocking him unconscious and saving the day. Haha, I was a hero, I was. Yeah, they even named a day after me. Tuesday, in fact. Hey! Did you know that koala bears aren't actually bears at all? No way! You know what they are? That's right. They're a type of tree-dwelling monkey that lives on gum leaves and corn chips. Woohoo! Amazing stuff, and it's all true. Mm-hmm. You see, Hetty Gruesomebottom, an amateur monsterologist and an award-winning flower arranger, invented the first koala in 1937.
Invented.
She used to sell them from a corner store
Koalas are
right
invented.
here
Confirmed.
in Burramudgee. And you know what else?
To a bunch of koala
I
children.
have no idea where I am right now. Oh, is that the time already? I have to take medication.
I don't know where I am right now. I have to take medication.
Did you know that the color yellow is in fact a shade of blue? It's all true. My Uncle Benny, who works at Dusty Burrows University in the color department, knows a guy who has a friend who knows these things. Well, apparently the person who originally classified yellow was colorblind. Can you believe it? He also reckons that the color red is heavier than the color yellow, and that the color orange isn't really a color, but is in fact a fruit. I don't know, but just thinking about it makes my head hurt. You may be wondering how I know so much, right? Well, the answer is simple, really. I'm actually a genius! Woo! It's true! You know the letter I? Well, I invented that. And the full stop. Oh, I've invented heaps of stuff. I am so prolific, it scares me. In fact, I even invented the word prolific. No word of a lie, it's all true. I have a photographic memory, too. It's incredible. Of course, sometimes I forget to load the film, but that's another story. But, you know what my favorite two inventions are? Okay, the holes in Swiss cheese, the number 72, and rhubarb-flavored ice cubes. All my ideas, baby. Yeah.
There you go, Shippa. Every Linny story and achievement unlocked in for just listening to it. Cause Shippa likes achievements.
At least not do it again.
What's that?
At least you don't have to worry about having more secrets from him.
That is true. Okay, so where do we think the spy would be?
Hello, Toy. Hello, Toy.
I've been flat out working at the Burramudgee Hospital. I need a break.
I didn't know we had emus over in here. I thought Castaway was just like some people. Huh. Well, let's go look through the graveyard for a spy of some kind. What happened?
Oh, just my cat here yelling at me again.
Oh, kitten.
Where are you going?
Kitten. It's Lily. That's like the softest Mew ever. Okay, are there any workers up here? I don't remember any workers. No, there's no workers in the graveyard or cemetery or anything. Oh. Okay, well, if I found this spy, and there's supposed to be 2 of them. One was in Lower Burramudgee. What's the name of this place? Burramudgee. If it was in Lower Burramudgee, there must be one in the Upper Burramudgee, right? I'm not really sure where the painting things would be. But they must be somewhere in the city.
Good night, Toy.
I'm the reigning kart racing champion. I pity the fool who tries to beat me.
Hey there, Toy.
But then I think I've already looked through all the Upper Burramudgee, though. I don't remember seeing anybody.
Hello, Toy.
Yeah, there's nobody up here. Huh. So they must be somewhere in town, right?
Hello there, Ty. Hello, Ty.
Oh, he was there the entire time? I thought I already checked this like many times. Weird. Thought I checked that. Okay, whatever. Anyways, the only thing that was left over here is wherever the paintings would be. So I'm missing like 11 of them? That's okay, we're good enough for that, though. Let's go do actual missions. Actually, we probably should get some more ringy-dings, right? Ring upgrades. Chip has no opinion.
What?
Oh.
What was that last part? What was that
No,
last part?
nothing.
What did you say?
What'd you say? We should get more ring upgrades. What, ship on Mutagenics again?
I haven't played it yet.
Ah,
They go into Superman 64 rings? Or Mario 64 rings?
no, the rings. Boomerangs.
Oh, boomerang. My bad.
I could play Superman 64 again. I seem to be one of the few people that actually enjoys the game.
Superman?
Yeah. I mean, I hate pieces of it, but I'm fine with it.
Fine.
It's not that. But that's a purple star. That is a mission. I find it funny the rage that all the rings of Superman 64 bring out of people. When they're actually not that bad.
Hey, bro, what can I do for you?
Sometimes things get blown out of proportion. The word of
Yeah.
mouth.
Yeah. Extinguish fires, freeze enemies, and create small icebergs in water that you can stand
Boy.
on.
Will you quit loitering? It's bad for business.
Oh, this could hurt the Uber reptiles. Trans-dimensional warp coil. This ring teleports you through solid walls when contact is made with special purple warp crystals.
Pull your finger out, Ty.
Calm down, Sly. Knock back even the hardiest of enemies. Huh.
Hey, are you awake?
Yes. This one has question marks. Okay. We do want warp ring.
You bought a beauty there, bro.
Let's get a mega ring.
Those frills won't know what hit 'em.
And then we will get the upgrade of the
Good one,
freeze.
mate. You should have fun with that. Catch ya, bro.
Okay. Yeah, that's a bigger freeze, for sure. Omega ring. This should multi-target enemies by itself. And then we have the warper
Would be
ring.
nice.
Yeah, the Omega ring. It's just like the improved version of the Mega ring. The Omega ring does that, where you throw it and it hits multiple enemies by itself. The Omega ring does auto-locking as well, as far as I know. We will have to see it in action. Ship was like, the anticipation is killing me. Either that or a thumbtack. Beep. I'm joking. Okay.
Ty, mate. Not a moment too soon. Some spot fires have broken out around the place. We have to douse the flames from the air before the fire spreads.
chopper full of buckets and the waters and dropping it on the fires to put 'em out.
Just a few more fires to douse.
Oh, okay. It automatically does it for me. I don't have to worry about it. Let's see. No?
Look at that fire!
Okay, so it doesn't always register when you put water into the bucket. I see. You have to stay in it for a bit. Oh my goodness.
Keep an eye out for some fuel drums.
I almost ran into the radio tower.
We have to contain the fire, sir.
Oh, come on. I had water. No, I did.
Bonza tie. You saved Greenwood Forest from ending up like a Sunday barbie at Maury's place.
I heard that. Julius is still waiting for his plutonium rod, mate.
Oh. Because Maury is the parrot, and the parrot's always talking through Ty. So he did actually hear that. So there's the blue one. Stop the escaped frills from pushing the prison truck over the cliff. Oh, so the frills got out of a prison truck and they started pushing that truck over the cliff. That's quite the reaction. Let's go do a race first.
You again. So you're ready to race carts? See ya, bud.
What's Shippo doing right now? Oh, okay. Getting them all pushy.
Eat my dust.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi!
Yeah, it keeps taking that shortcut on the left. Not too bad though. It's an easy race. Two people got 0 seconds on that race.
That is a competitive race.
Alright, so to the left. Pineapple.
Help! Can you move me truck to safety, mate?
What is this? Oh. X. Oh, okay. No? Damn it! I think it's that one. I really do. But for some reason... Oh, you have to hold it? Oh, okay. I didn't know you had to hold B. Did they say hold B? Let me. It just says B, pick up large objects. It didn't say anything about holding B. How dare you?
Somebody help me!
make it below you, I suppose.
Thanks, mate. I thought I was a goner. My whole life flashed before my eyes.
See anything interesting?
Nah, I was too scared about falling off the edge I didn't pay attention. Well, I better motor. See you, Ty.
Those clowns on the Birrell and Squeever movie set reckon they're really under attack this time. Now, I have my doubts, but if you want to check it out, be my guest.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Red's truck jackknifed on the dusty desert highway, cleared off the highway before it causes another accident. Got another race to do, though. I guess we'll do this. I find the races to be kind of boring.
You again. So you're ready to race car? See ya, bud.
What are they doing?
Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy! Oi, oi, oi!
Just playing dead. I like it.
Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy! Oi, oi, oi!
I'm too good for you.
Ozzy, Ozzy, Ozzy! Oi, oi, oi!
My goodness. Oh, I can actually restart race. Okay, this one might be actually difficult. Oh my goodness. That is quite the shortcut. Okay, well actually it's not as bad as I thought it was. Alright. So whoever this you got to. They're definitely, this A Puxa. They definitely are cheating. How dare they? Oh well. Oh yeah, they did create a huge backup, didn't they? I see.
Relax. Everything will be okay. Just take some deep breaths.
Deep breaths. Okay.
G'day! Ty, mate. Glad you made it. Can you clear the road so we can get Colleen here to the hospital?
No worries.
You'll need to load those boxes of didgeridoo donuts back onto me truck. That should give us enough room to move me truck off the road.
Shouldn't we just move your truck off the road for a sec? Why would Boss Cass's goons get involved with something like this? That doesn't make any sense. What does them stopping a pregnant koala from getting to a hospital got to do with anything? I do not honestly understand how this helps with the traffic situation. Well, it's not over there. No? I don't know what that last one is. Not allowed to go over there. Hmm. Oh, I see. Behind here. How dare you? Are donuts this important? Okay, there's no possible way you can look up. Okay.
Ripper, mate.
Thanks, Ty.
I better move me rig so we can get this show on the road.
That means you could have moved your rig at any time.
Time,
What
mate.
a jerk.
Julius has just finished decoding that data nut that you got from Fluffy. He wants to see you straight away.
What a jerk. Pick up a plutonium rod in the Never Never and deliver it to Julius. I'd rather do the red one. Let's do the red one. 50-foot squeever. This road needs work. Thank you. Thank you. Giant banana.
Those morons are ruining my movie. Get them off my set.
Are you sure they're not just extras like before?
No way. We never seen these guys before. You have to help us.
Let me think about it.
Now look here, I hope I wasn't out of line with that orange bath mat remark earlier.
What?
Burl, we called him that after he left.
Jeepers, we're sorry for getting mad at you, Ty. Will you please help us? Pretty please?
Okay. You're okay in my books, buddy.
Uh-oh. Here they come again.
Oh yeah, the Mega Ring's awesome.
That's a wrap, Ty. Great work.
The dailies will be awesome. They'll make a great scene in our film.
Do you have representation?
Thanks, but I'll keep my day job.
He'll keep his day job, Shippo.
Exactly.
His day job of getting ordered around by everyone.
Well, guys, vacation.
How's it going with you, Nick? Chippo's probably sleeping through that whole donut delivery thing, huh? Or donut recovery from the traffic jam. Were you?
I didn't see it, I'm sorry.
That's okay. So to prevent a traffic jam from continuing with a big old semi truck that had all its donuts dropped off its loads, so that a pregnant squirrel could get to a hospital, we didn't correct the semi in the traffic jam. We just put the donuts back on the semi. He could have moved it at any time he desired. But he was like, no, pregnant squirrel. No, not squirrel. Koala. Like, pregnant koala. You have to wait. You have to wait until you have the donuts back on the semi. What do you want, Nick? Okay.
G'day, Ty. I've got Julius's plutonium rod here. It's got an extremely short half-life, so hurry on over to Julius's lab.
Julius's plutonium. Oh man, where are we going? We're going all the way back to Julius's, like, delivered to Julius's lab. Dang. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, we really have to bring it all the way back. Goodness gracious. Where are we? Oh, we're all the way down there. Ooh, that is quite the trip. Spill what you want, Nick. What are you selling? Hey, Pre-Ran. My goodness. Does Shippo remember the way back? Shippo, quick, we have 4 minutes and 38 seconds.
Oh, no.
What direction do I go?
Get up to your map.
Where do I go, Shippo?
Light them off.
Left or right? Straight. Left or straight?
Straight.
Okay. Ah! Pretty good, Farron. How are you? Was it left or straight? I think it was... Oh, okay. It was this way. Maybe. Ship was like, we will find out the hard way. Oh, okay, yeah, it was the bridge.
Alright, yeah.
Bop. Going well as any other stream would go. Actually, it's very generous in these these timed sections. Like, this is much more time than you ever need to do anything. Good directional navigation, Shippo. We made it.
We did it.
Ah, Ty, I've been expecting you. Have you got my plutonium rod?
Yep, here it is.
Excellent. When I combine this with my neutron reel, radium hook, and gamma tackle, I will have the most technologically advanced fishing rod ever. Those rotten marlin will think twice before poking me in the bottom for a giggle.
Many, many, many other games. Any kind of games. There is no limit to the imagination.
No.
Oh dear. This data nut contains some rather disturbing information. Boss Cass has been building a diabolical machine. A machine capable of sucking the warm-bloodedness out of mammals and transferring it into reptiles.
Crikey! Those are the buff-headed new lizards I've been seeing around the place.
These warm-blooded uber lizards are bigger, stronger, and faster. Cass is making an unstoppable army so he can take over southern rivers and eventually the world.
Yeah, I don't think we ever met into those, like,
But isn't
bluish
Cass
ones.
gonna need a lot of us mammals to make an army that big?
Exactly. Which is why we need to move fast. What the?
Thank you.
Baramuchi is under attack.
It is custom, yes. They just attack out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. Oh, man. I mean, they're not really that hard if you do all the exploding stuff. Come here, this sir. Come here. Come here. Apparently, explosions don't hurt you.
Believe it! Cass has kidnapped the entire town. Look, he left a note.
What does it say?
Dear Ty.
There's still time to save him, mate. Go on, get
Dear
cracking.
Ty. There's a plane that appeared out of nowhere. Huh. It was commissioned, yeah.
Let's do it, sir. Let's face off against that cad boss Cass.
Hey, wait up, Possum. You're not leaving without me.
Or me. It's time for me to pay back an old debt.
Oh, ship is sleeping.
Wow, yours is really cool. What is it?
It's a missile bunyip. I built it myself.
With a little help from Julius.
Rightio, chaps. We're over the drop zone. Prepare to engage.
Is that a shadow bunyip?
Sounds like you've got bunyip envy, Sly. Don't worry, I like yours too.
Shut
Look
up,
out.
Bunyip.
Incoming.
Oh, they have lasers. Oh, okay. It was commissioned, yes. Are those side bunnies? No, it looks like cat-like. Oh, those little shooting shooters. Oh, I see.
Looks like Cass doesn't want us to leave.
Struth! What in the world is that?
It's Patchy. He's a cyber sword.
He'll be sore after we finish with him.
Ah, it's another one. Ooh. No? Oh, okay.
Never learn, do ya?
We must be getting closer. Let's move it. Not again.
Yeah, that's fine. You can leave the details on there.
Cass doesn't really think he can stop us, does he?
Wait, is this like every other boss that we already done? But because we're in a bunyip, it's doing a lot more damage. Okay. Yes? Oh. So, back that way, or... Let's see. It does go forward up through that area. Yep. I'll take your friend with me. Oh, he has invincible swinging. Okay, I did get messed up a bit on the health-wise. Mainly because I was idiotic, I just had an area as the little guy shot me. Drop my username in chat. What are you talking about? My username has never changed. What are you talking about? Oh. Hey, a little cog. Ooh, the ground's breaking apart. You guys like that? Not a good tickle? There we go. That was a little bit of health, but like 25%. Where's the blue ones? We haven't seen those ones.
Sly, Shazza, see if you can free the Baramachi townies.
I don't use
Going off the
Discord.
Cass.
No worries.
What is it, Shazza?
Be careful. Okay, Possum?
I'll be right. Hey, Shazza,
Oh my goodness.
see you around like a risso.
Did Ty just make a move on Shazza? That is awfully bold for him. I didn't don't think I'd expect something like that from him.
You just couldn't leave your little orange nose out of my business, could you?
Blame yourself, Cass. You
Ship
mess
us
with your
sleeping
mates,
again?
you mess with me.
Final battle. Oh. Oh. I'll just target you, Cass. Ah, my eyes. What is that? What am I targeting? Oh. I don't think your big robot's working out for you, Cass. Got us. Okay, so the blue is a shield. Got it. He's pretty good with this. Yeah.
Ow! It's over, Cass.
You heard the man.
Hey, 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 it was all a bit of fun. I hope I wasn't out of line with that crack about turning your friends into ice cubes. I tell you what, I'll make you a deal. How about you join my team, huh? I could use a couple of good men. Easy work, good money, and nice jackets.
Fat chance, Cass. We're taking you in.
Oh, it's just not fair.
Most unfortunate.
And for extremely selfless acts of bravery, I am proud to present these medals made of the most exquisite thunder eggs to Sly, Shazza, and Ty, the Tasmanian tiger.
He looks traumatized.
Who's up, boys? This is so humiliating.
There you go, Shippo.
What was it, I think?
There you go.
Oh, wow.
Hopefully Shippo wasn't sleeping through that. Shippo was sleeping through that, weren't you?
Yes.
Oh.
What happened? What did you fight to get the ending? The credits, I mean.
Oh, let's just have it be a mystery.
Oh, no.
Alright, Shippo. Invent the ending for me. What do you think happened?
Scientists made something.
Not really.
And no?
No.
Okay. Do you have some kind of like mech?
Oh, yes. Yes, he did. What kind of mech?
Fighter?
A what?
Fighter?
A fighter?
Spider.
I wouldn't call it that. Invent more endings for me, Shippo.
And everyone you knew came to save Hyde at the end.
Oh no, it was just Ty by himself. Like you did have Shazza and Sly be in there with you fighting at sometimes, but it wasn't really. It was just Ty at the end fight.
I didn't realize we got close to the end.
No, I didn't either. It just said went into the fight and it said final battle.
Oh.
I mean, I almost had a feeling it was, but I just wasn't sure. And then went into the final fight with Boss Cass. So it was just like final battle. There you go. Anyways, Boss Cass was just in his little fly machine thing, and he had like the little nano things, and they were a little bit different than the little eyeball nano machines. So you had to defeat the little nano machines and Boss Cass at the same time.
Ah, I see.
And then beat on Bass Cass when he was outside of his little flying machine. Just take your button up and start keep punching the emu.
As you do.
Chippa, this is all based on a true story of Australia and its war with emus. This is how it was solved.
Of course.
This is how they gained a truce. The war with the emus was not solved by humans, it was solved with Tasmanian tigers. Alright then. So technically it says 80%.
Yes, I see that.
Interesting. And you did say that after you got past like 60 or 70, it would probably get closer to the end.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, the koalas seem to be the most needed.
Oh, I am missing a little Billy or Bilbo or whatever they call the little things in the upper left. I didn't
see
realize
that.
that. Wonder where he is.
He's hidden.
Oh. Oh, there's nothing left on the call sheet.
Hmm.
Wow. They're all done.
I see that.
40 out of 44 missions. So there's technically 4 missions left. Oh, Cass's run is 100% because of the 1 gear.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh. Hmm. Anyways, what should people think about this game?
An interesting little game.
Yeah, I really
didn't
like
realize how fast you got, how you were doing all these like side mission things. It felt like side missions. You were kind of like fighting like a boss or something.
Yeah. Also, Shippo would like that. Between the Mega and the Omega ring, did you see how it targeted all those boxes by itself?
Yeah.
You would like that, because it would just target all the boxes for you, to a certain point. I don't think you can destroy these ones. You still need the Smash ring. But what you can do is get the Kabooma ring, which is a bigger boom.
Hey, Ty.
I guess I'm technically done with the game.
So it's not like a equipment, like is there like a bonus ending for getting everything?
I don't know. Did you want to look that up to see if there is? I mean, I know the first one did. But the bonus ending on the first one is CY, the robot, that was supposed to be a robot version of Ty. And it was meant to be an antagonist of the series, but he was downplayed as a tutorial enemy thing in this one. So it didn't really amount to much. try out the warp ring. Oh, is that not where you start? No, it is. Maybe. No, I don't think I can reach that. Oh, okay. I see, it kind of just pulls you towards it like a hook shot, but it goes through objects. Because I think I could be under here and then go right through that object. Yep. Okay. It's a bit volatile though in your landing. You gotta push forward just slightly. There you go. No? Okay. I see you. Hey, buddy. You're trying to fist fight me. Let's see. 5 out of 8. Ooh, there's still 3 more out there. Oh, because you don't have the X-ring on you. I see. So when you're in the car, you cannot see on the mini-map the little secrets because of Madame's map thing. You actually have to be in the area because you have the kaboomerang when you're in the vehicle. But you can have the X-ring or the infraring out when you're on foot. That makes a lot of sense. Chip, I find anything?
So the third is there's a bonus scene at the end of the game after you get 100% and and redo the final mission, and it's like hints towards the next game.
Oh, okay. So there really is a bonus thing.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh.
It's my furry little orange buddy. Voltadan to you. Sir, do you like jokes? I do. Almost as much as I love Google juice. Someone told me this one during a hailstorm under a rusty tin roof. It was loud, and I couldn't hear very well, but it sounded something like this. Blah, 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 chicken, blah, 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 bicycle, blah, 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 blah. Excuse me, blah, 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 huge redback spider. And I said, blah, 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 close the blah, blah, down the door. That cracks me up every time. Here, have some opals.
Here, have some opals.
I use going a little time since it gives you some items and more business fears.
Yeah.
Hello, Todd.
See, that's why Shipper would like the Omega Ring. You just send it out and it just hits them many, many times.
Yeah, do that.
Oh, there's the blue guy. Huh. Let's see. Freezer? Oh, I guess I didn't. I thought I picked up something that would help with them. Maybe I didn't do it. Come on over. So I still have to depend on these explodey barrel thingies. Which is kind of a shame.
Good job, Ty. You've more than earned this.
Oh, okay, so it's just a small little arena thing, huh?
Hello again, Ty. I've broke.
Huh. Wonder why that says there is a mission right here. Because if I go out, there is no mission. How odd. Okay, we're just gonna check one more thing. Although, probably should go back to the, Madame. Let's see. Let's go forward and then to the right. No, it's just another training ground. So.
Hello, Ty. I programmed in some new combat sequences for you. This should keep you on your toes.
Goodness. Up, dip, up, boom. Okay. Beep, bop, bop, boop. Dip. Beep, bop, boop. Beep, bop, boop. Beep, bop, beep, bop, boop.
Good job, Ty. You've more than earned this. Hello again, Ty. I've programmed in some new...
Yeah, but the weird thing is that doesn't cross it off the list, does it? 42 out of 44? Wait a second. Huh. It did cross the other one off. Interesting. But it's almost like I had to go somewhere before it did. Weird. Ship was like, that doesn't make any sense. So, 2 of the missions were just training exercises.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I guess that makes sense. Sort of like early stages.
Yeah. So let's go back to Madame. So probably should get the map for the Bilbies or Bilbos. Because the other one would be the cogs, but the cogs are just for cosmetic stuff. I don't really think cogs are as... Cogs are like easier to spot visually than the
Hey there, Ty.
the little blue Bilby guys. Madame Mopoke.
Welcome back, my friend. How can the great Madame Mopoke help you?
Missing Steves. Yeah, we already got that one. Okay, so is it cog map or missing person?
I sense friends that you have made the right choice. Farewell, friend!
Hello, Ty.
Shippo, see a little missing Bilby on the map?
Would it appear on the map?
There should be a little missing Bilby somewhere on there. Let's go search in the sewers. But I don't think the map changes when we're down here. No, it doesn't. Okay. That makes no difference. No difference, Shippo. Yeah, because we're still missing one Bilby in here. So I wonder how that works. Do we have to be right near it? I'm going to keep the little corner map up and so that we can determine how this actually works. Wow, look at that car.
Toy.
You see that, Shippo? Oh, look at that.
Oh. He's not having fun. He's
No.
phasing into the bowl. Oh.
Okay.
One beer and the pole.
Oh, ooh, that messes up the screen, don't it?
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Some people are a little pushy today.
I don't see no missing person on the map yet. What is this nonsense? Mapoke,
Hey there, Ty.
you sold me sham snake oil. Oh, there it is. Wait a second. Wait a second. Do you see that little Bilby in your left? Oh, because the town is loaded. Do you see that, Shippo? If the town is loaded, you don't see the Bilby, but if you load the bush rescue area, now it shows the Bilby.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's weird.
That's how you have it work.
I kind of stepped a little bit. At least it appears.
Yep. Where are you? Somewhere out here, up above, down below. Down here. He's right there. Flamerang is great for heating things up. You can use it to burn spider webs and melt. It looks nice.
Can you burn a block you on? Oh, that might have things.
I don't know how that helps us. Huh. He's like way up there, ain't he?
Yes, he is.
Alright, well, let's try to get above him. Those are just regular opals. There was actually a tutorial thing the entire time for Whooper Ring.
Really?
Yeah. Wait a second. What is this one? A bag of opals appeared where that last Bilby was actually rescued. That's funny. Okay, so it says he's down there somewhere. There he is. Good job, Shippo.
Oh, I'm glad that helps.
Yeah. $200. $59 out of 67. To be honest, I don't know where I would find those other portrait things. How much we got? 21,000? it's saying that all the stars are at the beginning area. Interesting. Hmm. But then it says the stars are not in the beginning area. Interesting. Alright, anyways, that's gonna do it.